Hello, welcome back to a new vlog. New noodles. I tried the other day to start filming this, but I got distracted. Today it looks so flipping beautiful outside. It's really, really frosty. So I'm about to go downstairs for that, but this afternoon I want to bake something because I want to not be on my phone all day. But genuinely, this lockdown 3.0, there's really not much to do. I feel like everyone exhausted all of their entertainment factors in the first 2 lockdowns and the whole first year. So I want to do a recipe that A, I haven't done before, and B, like takes up the whole afternoon. So I'm actually just doing something that I enjoy instead of just wasting my day away. So I've been looking for recipes, but I'm not really inspired by anything. I was going to make an apple tart tatin because I've never made one of those, but I don't really like that. But at the same time, I just feel like that's quite a good one to use. So we will see. Dope. We've just had church. It was a good time. I actually think I'm going to make a millionaire shortbread. Now, it's actually one of my sister's favourite things. She unfortunately no longer lives with us. So I feel like I might make some and then drop it off at hers, maybe potentially. I'm just worried that I don't have the right tray size, which can have a big old impact, because then you've got too much. I don't know if that's 9 by 9, but I'll check. Thank you. Yay! Thank you. Right, we've got a 9 by 9. That's perfect. That's what I love to hear. And now we're going to make our shortbread first. I'm going to be using tried and tested. Actually, I've never tried and tested this, but I trust Jane like I don't know what. This is Jane's patisserie recipe. Genuinely love her recipes, and every single one I've made has been a roaring success. Now, whoa, my voice just had like a proper cracker. Now, I'm going to be making like a mini vegan roast for my mother and I. And I'm going to make, what was I about to do? I'm going to make this like a lentil thing that I've seen, which has carrot and onion in, as one of like the side dishes to kind of supplement the meat, because there's no meat in it. Doing little rosemary garlic ones, and also making a balsamic honey glaze for the carrot. Okay, so we've got everything popping off really. I've made this like lentil thing to go alongside our roast. I've got the potatoes, the carrots, the stuffing, my Yorkshires. Whoa, you know when the smell of things hits you a bit. Oh no, we can't have the sugar burning. And now I'm making the like, oh no, too high. I'm making the condensed milk caramel filling for the millionaire shortbread. The shortbread came out. Here she is. Hopefully it's all good. It was really hard to get clean and level. It was a bit lumpy, but we'll move anyway. Balsamic glazed carrots on the potatoes. Yum! There we go. Chef's kiss. Okay, here she is. Here she is. I think the shortbread I put in a bit uneven, but it looks alright. Hey cherubs. I've really lost my mojo with filming after Vlogmas. Today's adventures I think are going to take us to Costco, because there are a few urgent bits that I need to get. No, but on a real, I need to see if they've got some coat hangers, because I need to sort out my room, because currently everything's just in one big folded pile. And I also just like eyebrows in Costco, alright? Oh, whenever I do this, my eyebrows look like a moustache, because my camera so broken, the screen is upside down, and it really does look like that. Also, I have a little spot on my nose, because, do you want to know why? Because I was trying to do a TikTok, it sounds so weird, where you get your cat to lick your nose. So I rubbed a cat treat on there, and now it's got a little spot. And I don't know what that's from. But foolish. Yeah, it was a bit foolish. It was, I will admit it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go make myself some lunchy punchy, because it's lunchtime. You know what that reminds me of? Just go with it, the little goat man. Anyway, I'm gonna go make some lunch. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll learn together. I am drawn to the veggie fingers because I keep coming back to that. Do I have a cheese bake, perhaps? Why are you
Why do they
laughing?
call it cheese? They should call it a fake.
Yeah, it's cheese with a Z, Mum. Come on.
Oh, cheese.
Cheese. Okay, we are about to hit the road to Costco, the place of dreams. We have a few essentials to get, just a few. My friend recommended getting the Costco leggings. Apparently they're a vibe. Well, when I say friend, you all know at this point, I mean Honor. Honor recommended the Costco leggings. So we're gonna see if they have them as well, because I have 3 pairs of tracksuit bottoms that I just rotate because I can't be bothered to be in jeans. They're not comfy. So I'm gonna see if I can get a pair of leggings. I've never found a thick enough pair, but apparently she says the Costco ones are. I am here, got my list of everything that I need to get, because it's actually quite a long list. We're in, and to be honest, I have no idea where to look for clothes hangers, but look how big that bottle is. One day I will have one of them. Oh my word. It's too yummy, too yummy. Fascinating. That was quite the journey in there. It was dead in there. I think the deadest that I've ever seen Costco. I think I'm gonna go on a little walkie walk. Got back from Costco, picked up my bits. Oh, that's what I was saying. This person jumped in the, Banksy. This person jumped in the queue, right? And obviously I didn't say anything, because too shy. And then, you know when you're just like looking around, like, has anyone else witnessed this? Because I'm not gonna stand up for myself, so someone else, can you please? But no, they just flipping pushed in front, and then a second person did it. I couldn't believe it.
What's that on your head? Oh,
Mug.
mug.
Yeah, I was really annoyed, but I just didn't have enough balls to say anything. It's okay, because we actually ended up in the queue at the same time. Like, you know how it's, it goes from one big queue to the little queues?
Exactly.
Thanks. I think you would have told him off, wouldn't you? Okay, I've been on my walk, and I'm about to tackle the wardrobe. I really don't want to. I was having a little apple. Why do apples taste so much better cut up? Also, initially my bedding as well. But it's nice because I know by the end of this evening, I'm going to be so happy with my room. So, why has Banksy chosen, of all the places in the house, to settle down here? Okay, so this is what we're working with, and we're going to put it all on hangers. Are you ready, kids? We're making progress. It looks disordered, but it's not. There is a lot of chaos on the floor, however, and also separation anxiety with clothes, because clothes remind me of memories, and I love them all. Even if I don't actually like to wear them, I don't want to get rid of them because I love them as individuals. And when I hold things, you know the whole like sparking joy, does it spark joy if it doesn't throw it away? They all spark joy because everything I've worn has memory. Because these two are ones that every year I'm like, oh, I don't want to get rid of them because memory. Mum, what do you think? Is it finally time to let go of the sixth form dress?
Yes.
Oh, but it was with
Wait,
me
it's
at
replaced
sixth
with
form.
Chloe's dress. And I have not seen you wear it for ever. Or it looks like it's got a little bit more life in it. I still like both of them on you. I love you in those dresses.
Mum, you're not helping. I'm trying to get rid of things.
Well, maybe it's time to get rid of them.
I'm keeping them.
No, don't.
I'm keeping them.
If you haven't worn them, you don't want to hold it.
So I did it. It looks so much better. We've got all the tops. These are t-shirts. As you can see, we have stripe section, obviously, dedicated right there. Then we go on into, this is actually, it doesn't look ordered, but I swear it is. So we've got jackets, trousers, blouses, it goes white blouses, patterned blouses, dungarees, hoodies, and then, what's this section? These are dresses. And then, I love them, I just love jumpers. And this has, we've got the sweatshirts, then we have knitted, then we have cardigans that you don't really get, do you? You really don't. Anyway, it's all, I've just put my fresh bedding on right here, delicious. Got hot water, a little bit of chalky milk, you know the drill. And I'm sitting down and watching Sophia and Shinsia, my gals. Not my gals, I'm saying it as if I know them. Don't personally know them, but I just really thoroughly enjoy them. So I actually just had Bible study, which was fantastic. I love those gals. I love there's just everyone from every walk of life. It's so nice to just like hear people's opinions, and it was really great. Right guys, this guy is going off to bed. She's ready for a sleepy pee-pee. I'm actually pooped. I've done so much today, I literally haven't stopped. So just, you know when you have, I don't know if anyone else, I have 4 pillows, but there's one that I sleep with and it's him. I can tell by the texture. I'm a texture queen. If honestly, I'm such like a sensory person, if something's slightly off, then I'm not going to sleep. So I have to have all of my elements right, like the weight of my duvet, the right pillows, but there's a lot of elements. I wish I was one of those people that could flip and sleep in any scenario, but I can't. Good morning, it is Tuesday now, and actually, weirdly enough, Mondays and Tuesdays are probably my favourite day of the week. I'm the most productive. My productivity throughout the week kind of tanks. So yeah, I love a Monday. Controversial to many. I did a little order online because I'm cheeky and I apparently couldn't help it. And I'm really vexed because I really like this jumper, like the colour. Although I feel like it washes me out. But look at the fit. This is unfortunately a no. This is from Monkey. And I bought it in a small. But it's a bit like a dress. And I normally like things that cover my bum. But this isn't the vibe. I saw someone on the Sewing Bee with like a yellow jumper like this. But this isn't the vibe I'm going for. I mean, you know I love me a striped jumper. The sleeves are a little bit short and I have a habit of shrinking things. So I don't know whether to keep her or not. Last thing I tried is from this company called Violet Romance, I think it is. And it's this little dress, if you can see, which is actually long enough for once, which hello. I'm not sure about it. Honestly, can you see the detail? It's like a little seersucker collared moment. But I think it's an L. I'm excited because I'm going to be making myself an apple tart tatin. That was what I wanted to do the other day, but we didn't have any apples. And Mum said she got some apples from her friend or something, I don't really know. So I'm going to use the Claire Saffit's dessert person recipe and I'm very, very flipping excited. It's a really rainy day and I want something that like takes a long time and a long thought process, so I'm really excited to make this. So I've got all my apples and I'm actually going to core them using this little apple core. Can you see they're a bit, in my opinion, a bit worse for wear. So we're not going to have them go to waste. Oh no, no, no. Okay, so the apples have all cooked and are nice and soft. And we leave these to cool in a fridge. So I'm popping those in the fridge and then we make the caramel sauce. Guys, this is stressful making the caramel part. And as soon as I stir in that butter, next layer was done. We've put the apples in face side down. So now we pop on the pastry. She's about to go in the oven. She is bubbling and now we wait 5 to 10 minutes before we turn her out. Okay, so we've let it cool for 5 to 10 minutes and now we invert it onto a wire cooling rack, which seems weird to me to do it onto a cooling rack and not a plate. So apparently the key is to do it over a sink to catch any flowing liquids. I'm a bit nervous. I really want this to work. I'm not really good at these haphazard. Wow! Guys, I'm so happy with it. I'm gonna go and show Mum.
My goodness, that looks absolutely amazing. Yes, please, I'll have some.
With some, oh, we don't have any ice cream or custard.
We do have some custard in the cupboard, but I don't feel I'm gonna open a hole to the custard just for me.
Morning, it is Saturday and look at that, it snowed. But this is why England sucks, because it never stays. It's just absolutely melted. I'm gonna make some brekkie now. Guys, what should I make for breakfast?
Stuff.
Waffles? Should I make myself some waffles? I'm gonna have waffles and I need to do my sourdough. That has been
Grace, did you see this one?
See what? Dad's done another painting. It reminds me of, what does it remind me of?
I don't know.
The Fire of London.
That's what, exactly what Mum said.
Yeah. See, I'm more of a blue tone girl.
Yeah,
Dad's paintings that are blue. I feel like that's more.
But the one I did at Cornwall wasn't blue.
Yeah, let's see.
Blue. It's not blue, there's not a lot of blue in it.
Okay, so we've got a little waffle batter here. I've added a bit of the old milled linseed just for an extra bit of fibre, because why the heck not? Add a little bit of nutrients if you can. Hey Queenie, I'm going for some waffles. and syrup and chocolate chips. Vegan for Veganuary, of course. I'm really, really bored this morning. Actually, we've had again another change of tune. Do you know what I mean? I have had breakfast. I think what I'm going to do is I need to print out my vision board for 2020, 2021. Heck, I actually can't believe we're in 2021. What the flip? That is madness, isn't it? We're in 2021. Like, if I was 5 and someone said you'll be living in 2021, I'd be like, wow, that sounds, I don't know what, year 3000. Oh no, see, I thought I was gonna live to the year 3000, but I don't think I will. Wait, I technically could. I'd be 103. What? Babes, no. You would live until 2100. Not 3000, you idiot. If I lived to the year 3000, I'd be 103. And I'm not gonna lie, my line of heritage, they live for years and years. I think my great aunt lived till like 107 or something. And yeah, we've got quite a lot of life in our family. So we're not ruling it out. Maybe Grace is gonna be, because every time you have a birthday in your hundreds, isn't it that you get a letter from the Queen? Oh, but wait, it wouldn't be a letter from the Queen, because the Queen won't be. Who will be royalty when I'm 100, Mum? Oh, questions.
Deep.
Because I'm not really vibing a letter from Prince Charles. Is Charles next in line? Oh yeah, he'll be got. Heck. So I was just had the jazz on. I love listening to jazz, actually. I find it very calming. And I was just making some roasted veg soup, because we have a lot of surplus veg at the moment that seems to not be eaten. So, and we all know I love soup. And also, my new delivery just arrived, which I've wanted these for the longest time, and I've never known what company to get it from. And then I saw this pattern and I thought it was the most me pattern ever. Here we go, look at it. Is this not a slice of me? It's just a slice of me. It's like this oversized hoodie and it's so squodgy. I feel like that's the word to best describe it. Squodgy. And what I love, right, so obviously I have many dressing gowns. I have slight issue where I just love sleepwear and loungewear and I can't stop. But the thing is, in the daytime, I don't want to wear a dressing gown because in my head, dressing gown means sleepy time. And I don't have anything comfy enough to keep me warm. But this is, I feel like this is daytime appropriate. And it goes, can you see how, it goes to here. And it's got this like fleecy bit underneath. And it's so scorchy and I love it. So, and I was making roasted veg soup and we got the carrots and the pumpkins and it's got a little pocket. So one of the things, oh, what's he got from out for me? Manxie, I love you so much. I don't think you'll ever know how much I love you. Darling. My wee little sleeping sourdough under there, which I need to actually, I need to do. And also in here, I've got my veg roasting away, some vegetables. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to show you? I forgot to explain this part of the vlog, but basically what I did, because I'm getting in a bit of a baking and cooking rut and I'm just baking all the same things, so I asked my friends and family to send me a recipe they wanted me to try for them, so then I bake for them, and it makes me try things that I've never tried before, and it's going well, it's fun. Okay, this is what we're going to go for honour, the cream egg cookie bars. But we have to freeze the cream eggs. So I'm going to go to the shop and get those. We also need to get some fruit, because we have 0 fruit in the fruit bowl. So come with me on my adventures, my really fun adventures. There is nothing better than when Mum trusts you with the food shopping. She said, get some fruit, whatever you fancy. And that is a task I'm willing to take on my hands. I'm like, what fruit should we go for? I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a life skill, picking apples. I'm so good at picking perfect apples. I think it's so funny in lockdown because each day is so different. Like sometimes I'm feeling so positive. Like today I just feel really, really good. And other days I don't. Like I was so bored the past 2 days. Right, our veg is caramelised. Now we're gonna cook it off in the pot with some more herbs and spices, add some veggie broth, and then we're gonna blitz it up. There's some soup. There was no coriander in Morrison's. Do you know what? There's always no coriander in shops. That one always sells out.
Also, the Morrison's coriander, I do not all that they do to their corners, but it's never let anyone.
Really? Controversial, Mom. Controversial. Right, I'm gonna get opening these cream eggs, which I feel like I could be here for a while, but we're gonna give it our go. Right, let's get unraveling. Bosh, all done and into the freezer they go. I'm swirling in the yogurt bit, it went a bit funny. Here's my soup. I just took my hair out of the bun. Whoa, what the heck, man. I have been slumped for about an hour. Just been on TikTok for about an hour when I should have been doing things. But we're in a pandemic. Literally anything that happens, I'm like, it's fine. We're in a pandemic. Don't worry. In a pandemic, my hair needs to be sorted out. I think I'm gonna go for a little walk. I've had lunch. That soup. Not to toot my own horn, but I am gonna toot it. Toot toot. Grace, you've outdone yourself there, sweetie pops. That was sensational. That was a really, really good soup. Hello everyone. I'm on my walk and it is absolutely exquisite. Chef's kiss. Really vibing it. Having a good time actually. There's a dog up ahead which I've kind of been stalking. I love watching dogs. I just think they're so fascinating the way their brains work. Oh, I think I can see it through the bushes. It's a black lab, I think. I used to be obsessed with dogs. Well, I still am, obviously. But I used to have this like dog poster and I would know all the names. My knowledge isn't so good now, but I might go back to that. I want to just become like an expert at dogs. Anyway, I'll keep you posted on what goes down on this walk. There's just the birds tweeting, listening to my podcast, getting some fresh air. And I'm really excited because when I go home, I'm going to make the mini egg cookie bar. Not mini egg, cream egg cookie bars. So I'm very excited. A bit puffed out up this hill. Also very, very muddy. I've got a question for you. So you know how when dogs meet they sniff each other's bottoms? I wonder what the longest line of dogs sniffing each other's bottoms are, because I just saw 3 dogs in a line and it looked really funny, so I'm like, surely at one point there's been like 10. So anyway, that's my walk thoughts. I'm having a really good time. Had a wonderful walk. What is it, Banks? I think she does want to go out, Dad. I feel like she does. And now I'm gonna make my cream egg mini cookie bars, which look like a roaring success. Okay, this is pre-baked. She's about to go into the oven. I'm so excited. I hope this is successful and the oven doesn't ruin it as it always likes to do. Okay, 10 minutes is up and now apparently we somehow put it onto a cooling rack. I don't know how this is going to work because I feel like it's a bit squodgy, but let's hope it turns out alright. Okay. Oh, no! I knew that would happen. We've lost 2 chunks, but that's okay. Right, stay together, please. We just played the logo game, and Mother B won, didn't you, Mum?
I did, of course. Even though I was so behind.
She was very behind, and then she just somehow trumped us all. And now we're about to watch a rom-com. That's a nice little habit Mum and I have gone into. Watching a rom-com in the Eve, isn't it? Not every Eve.
Right, I'm doing crochet.
Mum's doing her crochet, which I did start to learn, but then she said, I don't want to teach you anymore.
That is such a lie.
That's a joke, guys, by the way.
No,
I haven't given up.
Have you not?
I did one thing a week and we did the chain crochet first.
Can you still do it though, hon?
Yeah, obviously. And now I want to do square, but we'll do that this weekend. Gives me something to look forward to. So now I'm going to watch...
Beauty, I've realised. I was doing a crochet blanket. I mean, look at my knees.
You get covered.
It keeps you warm as you're crocheting.
Yeah, look at that. Lovely.
Look at that.
What are we going to do now?
What are we going to do?
We're going to watch The Accidental Husband. I've not seen this.
We've
Colin
had
Firth is in.
Pretty big disasters of films recently.
Only 2 disasters.
2 disasters that we didn't like.
So
this is a...
Grace has picked this one, and last time I picked one, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, last 2 I picked. We didn't even watch them. What? 10 minutes the first one, about 20 minutes the second one, and was like, no, this is not for me.
So let's have. Thanksy. Let's have a look. Let's give it a go. It's only an hour and 30. But we'll have a go.
What is the time? I have no idea what time it is.
8.
8.
This vlog was kind of all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed the first vlog of 2021. Woo! I hope you're all staying safe and well. I love you all loads. There'll be more vlogs coming because I basically vlog every day, but I just end up forgetting to end it or something, so it's just like a mash up. I love you all.